All right, folks, what a match. How about that Royal Rumble, huh? All right. So this next match is a singles match, and it is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he is 300 pounds and coming in from Victoria Falls, he is Darren Jeckal.
Folks, we saw Darren Jeckal earlier today in the Rumble.
Get an elimination.
Got an elimination. He is a pure monster. Getting in the ring one-on-one with him has got to be a scary, scary thing.
The holes in the evidence were evil, speaking the presidents of faith. What will say to say the truth for right?
Now the question is Simon Balasong going to stay out here with him? They formed a quite a formidable team together with Michael Maverick.
Look, they are a scary, scary group of people. We see Simon Balasong going to the back. You know, you have to think, I wonder what the words of advice were that Simon gave to Darren Jeckal coming out here.
It was probably something crazy.
Yeah. It was probably just like, kill him. That's probably it, and he sent it out.
I don't even know if there were words said.
You just yelled at him. Just yelled.
Just screamed at him. And I'm not even sure Darren Jeckal would have listened to him.
Absolutely not. You can't tell him what to do.
And his opponents. From Ellis, Kansas, weighing in at 270 pounds, he is the Barefoot Brandon Cottonwood.
Oh, he's back!
Oh, boy.
Hi, Joe. It's ringing out. The people are dancing. Everybody except Darren Jeckal.
I wonder if he dances at all. We'll find out.
He has not stopped looking at him. The fans are 100% behind Barefoot Brandon right now. And you know, with this music, how can you not?
Yeah.
Barefoot Brandon stepping into the ring right now. Throws his hat on the floor. I don't think that's sanitary, but you know, he walks out barefoot, so who knows? And the bell has rung. There's a lockup going right now. Darren Jeckal throws him off the ropes. And Barefoot Brandon outsmarting Darren Jeckal. Look, he's big and strong, but he is still just a monster, and Barefoot Brandon has taken control and is wrapping his hair, or whatever you want to call that, around his face, ripping at the mask right now. Barefoot Brandon has complete control of the match. Barefoot Brandon has a headlock in right now. Darren Jeckal, a headlock takeover. Now, if you're Barefoot Brandon, you know, you are also a very large competitor. It's really a battle of the super heavyweights right now, with 270 and 300 pounds and a big back suplex. And we are sitting with the #1 contender to the Out of Luck Championship, Hector De Oro. Now, whatever Dickie has said to you in the back, you were my pick from the very beginning.
Really?
Yeah.
I somehow doubt that.
No. I said it from the start. But right now we're looking at Darren Jeckal versus Barefoot Brandon. You're in the ring with both of them.
These two are huge beasts. Their power is immeasurable.
You know, and I said earlier, it was really a battle of the super heavyweights right now.
I agree.
You learned
100%.
firsthand.
Those two were extremely difficult to lift.
God, that splash. You have to think all that weight, and you can't run.
No,
There's nowhere to go.
the air seeps out of you. It is a terribly painful move. Believe me, I've been there.
And Barefoot Brandon just getting pummeled. Darren Jeckal, he doesn't really have a style. He just hits you really
He just
hard.
throws fists.
Over
he
and
is
over
hardcore.
He is hardcore.
Those
That guy
fists may as well be made of stone.
I feel like they should wrap him up. Give a little padding to the other competitors here, because that should be considered a foreign object.
As you can hear, the people are getting behind Brandon.
Barefoot Brandon, a fan favorite. What's that music hit during that Royal Rumble? You have to think that was a little bit of a scary thing because you knew someone was getting stomped out to the beat.
Oh, believe me, I knew what was happening.
Uh-oh. He's stomping.
Brandon calling for the people.
They're clapping along, and the music has started. And
The infamous Cotton Eye Joe stomp.
Darren Jeckal is getting stomped out, and there's a hip attack in the corner. And the music has been cut off.
That music's dangerous. He's a powerful man.
And a
Believe
kick
me.
out at 2 there. Now, if I was in that match, it'd probably be over by now.
Really?
It'd be me, my mirror.
The Gavin Bush.
Gorgeous Gavin Bush, get it
Gorgeous.
right. That's like me saying Hector Del Oro, which I never did. You don't have to go back and rewatch this.
I'm going to rewatch it.
So back to the match here. Darren Jeckal has taken control of the situation.
Look at those powerful arms. I hear he benches over 500 pounds.
That is terrifying. And what else was terrifying was he threw Barefoot Brandon.
With ease.
With ease.
And you say you would get this match over with quickly.
30 seconds, in and out.
I don't believe you.
Seconds. 30 max. Right now, Darren Jeckal has control.
That powerful headlock, squeezing the air out of him.
And you have to think all of his weight right on your head and neck.
It takes extreme power to get out of it.
Barefoot Brandon able to stun him out, winding up, and
Throw a wild haymaker.
big right hand. Darren Jeckal still standing back up. Can you keep him down for a long time? Because he
That
is
is what
still
Barefoot Brandon is trying to do.
consistently getting up over and over again.
Spins him around. Another line.
And an elbow drop.
Devastating elbow.
Barefoot Brandon hits the ropes for a big splash.
Oh,
Darren Jeckal moves out of the
misses
way.
the splash.
Darren
He could
Jeckal.
not afford to make any more mistakes.
Look, Darren Jeckal is still delirious. It took him a second to try and get over to those ropes. An Irish whip there,
For
reversal.
Barefoot Brandon to win this match, he needs to keep Jeckal down.
And he cannot do that by taking a floating DDT. Darren Jeckal picking back up.
He's targeting the head.
Barefoot Brandon. Darren Jeckal screams it's
Oh,
over.
the
And
power. It's over. It's over.
was that a bloodbath?
Here is your winner,
Darren.
Jeckal!
That is one scary wrestler.
He is powerful, believe me.
But hey, when you were in the ring with him, you won. As I
It
predicted.
took all my effort. And believe me, supposedly beautiful Gavin Bush,
Gorgeous.
you wouldn't
Gavin Bush.
last a second in there.
Due to my injury, of course.
Sure, pal.
But there we have it. Darren Jeckal standing tall.
Powerful man. I cannot wait to face him one-on-one.
I sure can. I can wait to face him. I could wait a few seconds. Maybe give him a year or two. He's got to catch up to my
Suppose a year
level.
or two. Superior. Yeah, you got to put on quite a bit of size to stand a chance against him.
And he's just
He does not do this for the fans. He does this for himself.
He palmed a kid. He pushed a kid.
Believe me, this faction is dangerous.
They are a scary group of people. And, you know, this has been top to bottom great shows, great matches. And we have Mindy Grace coming out to announce the next match as Barefoot Brandon.
Takes a second to get up. That was a powerful move.
Look, that's gotta hurt. You have to give it to him.
He's still standing. He has my respects.
I don't clap for anybody but myself, but you know, you have to give it to him. He got
I have no respect for you, supposed beautiful Gavin Bush.
gorgeous Gavin Bush. Get it right.
Sure.
All
Hector
right,
Del
folks.
Oro.
Give it up one more time for Barefoot Brandon taking on Darren Jeckal.
Standing tall.